We're going to look at solving this problem using the UPSLE problem solving method. Our problem is for the school fundraiser, 227 students at West Elementary School each sold 17 raffle tickets. Each ticket cost $3. How much money was collected for the raffle tickets sold by the students? So our first square we're looking at is U. U stands for understand the problem. Under the section, we're looking at the question stems. What is the problem asking you to solve for? And what do you know from the problem to help us solve this question? So first thing is first, we're looking at what's the problem asking us to solve for. Here, the question is asking us how much money was collected for the raffle tickets sold. It can be a short blurb. If you want to write out the whole question, that is fine, whatever is easiest, as long as you understand what the problem is asking you to solve for. The next thing we're going to jot down is what do we know from the information given that's going to help us solve this problem. So we know from this information that there are 227 students that sold tickets. We also know that each student sold 17 tickets. And one more thing we need for this problem, we also need to know that each ticket costs $3. Once again, you don't need complete sentences for these ideas. They're just short little blurbs to help you understand and easily pick out what's going on in the question. Our next step is plan. Plan how to solve the problem. In this step, we are setting up how we're going to go about solving this problem. It's not necessarily working through the problem, just setting it up. So we know that there are 227 students in the school, and they each sold 17 tickets. That tells me that I'm going to multiply 227 times 17, since each of these kids sold 17 tickets. I am then going to take that answer, we'll call that total number of tickets sold, and multiply it by how much each ticket cost. And that's going to give me the total money collected. Which is what our problem's asking us to find. We could also do the number of tickets sold by each student times how much they cost, which would give us the amount the tickets sold for. And then we could multiply that amount by the total number of students that sold, which would give us the total money collected. I show both just because not every student's going to do the same method. I actually saw both of these done on the test. Once we've set it up, we can solve it under our solve, and that's just simply we're doing the steps that we set up here to do the problem. When we multiply a 3-digit by 2-digit, we first start with the top number times a digit in the ones place. So 7 times 7 is 49. Carry my 4, put my 9 here. 7 times 2 is 14. Add the 4. 14 plus 4 is 18. Put my 8, carry my 1. 7 times 2 is 14 again, plus 1 is 15. We then have to start our second row with a placeholder. Step 3 would be to take the top number, multiply it by the digit in the tens place. So 227 times 1. 1 times 7 is 7. 1 times 2 is 2. 1 times 2 is 2 again, sorry. And then we're going to add them together. But I'm not done yet. Now I have to take this answer and multiply it by 3 like I've written down right here. $11,577 were total money collected. Or also I could have done the 17 times 3 first. And then taken that amount and multiplied it by 227. I am going to put the 227 on top. One times 7 is 7. 2 placeholder. 5, 3, 10, and 3 is 13. And we got the same 2 answers. Both steps will work. In L, this step is look back and evaluate. Under this category, we are asking the question, does my answer what the problem was asking? Does this amount answer the question of how much money was collected for the raffle tickets sold? Yes, it does. Is this answer reasonable? Is $11,577 a reasonable amount, and does it make sense? On this, we are able to say yes, it does make sense. If we would have left the answer at $51 or $3,859, we would say no, it does not make sense. And if we say no, it does not make sense or it's not reasonable, we need to go back and start with our plan step and start over again. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope it helps.